Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a June reset. So grab a beverage, your special drink. I'm making a little mocktail here with some soda water and some fizz. That's my favorite. So this will be my first time doing a June reset with y'all. Let me know if you guys like this type of content. I usually share about Bible studies, tips, social media, wellness, and health. I've been using digital planners since last year, November, and I really love it. I've always been a paper girl, but for some reason it's digital planning. I love it because you have so much control over it. So first thing we're gonna do is monthly reflection. I like to go over the previous month and just really dig deep and journal, like what was I doing, what worked really well for me, what do I want to stop doing, what I want to prioritize in my life. This is so important to do this reflection because then you're able to base your results and your goals from last month and carry them over to June and really just keep on building those healthy habits. What I'm really proud of is I actually completed 365 days of the 1 year Bible. Now we're going to go ahead and reflect in May and see what's coming up and also live in June. And I'm going to head into my June overview on my digital planner. I like to play some nice music just so I can get in the mood, have a candle, have my drink. I make it a full-on thing. My husband knows that I'm doing my planning. I really try to get down into the nitty gritty and just start thinking about some of my personal goals that I set out in the beginning of the year and where am I at right now. We do the personal monthly overview, and I also use this for my business as well as my work. So I have a lot of different responsibilities that I'm doing. So some of my personal goals. God has really been pressing on my heart to start a Bible study, and I decided to open up a Geneva Bible study chat room. So it's an app, launched it and promoted it. So I have a small group of girls that are gonna be doing this study with me called Seamless. And then also my goals were to just really cut down on social media and schedule content and be more present with my family and my life and just get down and reading. So instead of picking up the phone, reading some books. I did get a lot of books in, which I was really proud of. I opened up a Goodreads and I was able to add all my books in there. I was using that on the digital planner that is provided here, but I kind of found it a little bit difficult to write everything in there. So this has been easy for me. Some of the books that I really enjoyed last month was Outdated, as the Coming to Sami, and then also Don't Give the Enemy a Seat at Your Table. That one was really good. Those ones were actually digital books that I read through my Kindle app on my iPad. So I'm really trying to just be really resourceful and use what I have and not buy more. I've also sourced some books on Amazon and the Goodwill and got some actual books that I'm reading. I'm currently at the Book of Revelation, Decoded, and also His and Her Needs. So those are the books that I've read. Here's a quick little sneak peek of my overview. So I have some of my personal tasks and responsibilities and also my work as well as my goals are on here, and I saved some room so I can write other things down throughout the month. I will keep on reflecting back to this. Now let's go ahead and move over into the actual vision board, which is my fun part. I like doing the vision board because I've never done a monthly one, but this has been really cool. So first I go to Pinterest and I go and source some colors and I decide what kind of colors I want to use. This month I'm doing purple, lavender, green. I got really inspired by my scrubs, and so I'm like, this would be a cool color for June, especially because it's like summertime fun. So I go to Pinterest and I select some different aesthetics and I download these images. And then what I like to do is I go into an app that's called Canva, and Canva is where I make my vision boards, and I just pop the pictures on there and I design them, move them around. I can also add words on there. I can add, I can do customization if I want to like change out the layout of the picture. So this is really cool. This is where you want to envision your best life and what you want to see yourself doing in June. And so a lot of things that I'm doing is like digital planning and wellness and self-care and workout and eating good and just really kind of slowing down, but I'm right now more into my health. I've been having some medical issues and health issues, so I really just want to like hone in on that and take care of my body. So if you guys have been following me for a while, I do have a health journey over there on Instagram at Wendy E. Della Rosa. And it's just been really fun to share, healthy recipes. I am gluten and lactose intolerant, so a lot of things that I share is based on that. And I had a really bad gut issue back in 2016. So my little whole thing is about visioning my board and just what I want to see myself do. So this is where you guys can get really creative. So take the time to think about it, write some words down, and just kind of really get grips on how you want to feel. Like that's what it's all about. So currently I'm also reading a book called Untethered Soul, and this is like the way you speak to yourself really does matter. What I like to do is go ahead and download this as a JPEG, and I'm going to airdrop it to myself on my iPad. And I'm going to use this as my vision board inside my digital planner. I also can set it up as my wallpaper on my desktop and my iPad, so we'll see if I want to do that one or change it up a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and save that. It's going to pop right in there, and then I'm going to adjust it to make it fit perfectly. And then here we go. That's the final result. And I will just look at this and reflect on it throughout when I'm doing my weekly planning, as well as if just, need some more inspo. So make it fun, make it something you want to look at so it's pleasing to the eye. For me, I really do like the aesthetic part of it, so I'm just showing you guys how it looks. So let me know if you guys made yours already and you do a vision board or not. Here it is on the desktop. So now we're going to go ahead and move into my actual monthly calendar. So I do 2 of these. One that's going to be for like the overall month. And in here, I just kind of put generalized like dates like birthdays, any kind of meetings or any vacations or things that we're going to be doing or traveling. And I've also added in my Bible study, since we're going to be doing 7 weeks. I want to make sure that I have that in there. I'd add in any of my paydays. I don't really put my bills in here because it's already auto payment. So the monthly calendar is kind of just a way for me just to look overall. I put any doctor appointments or nail appointments or hair appointments in here as well. So this is just something that I like to do every month. So the first one I will just do on my personal, and then the second one I'll do my social media strategy. And so some of my goals for social media were to post consistently on IG stories and really just be consistent with posting YouTube videos as well as Reels. So I have another page which I'm creating content, but I don't want to create content if I'm not feeling it. And I know that when I create content and I post it and I share it, I really just love it sharing you guys, but giving you guys tips. If you guys like this type of video for YouTube, and I can make more of it and do a monthly reset. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.